Alarm just went off. Hey, time to get up. Let's go, you sleepyhead. Get out of bed. Start the day with some good, deep breaths. Take about 10 of them, deep ones now. Okay, now you're ready to go. Up on your toes, hand over your head, and stretch. Bend, touch your toes. Easy now, don't bounce, just go over and touch them. Overhead again, down again. No, not that way. You're bending your knees. You can't cheat. Come on, keep them straight. Try it again. Do that 8 or 10 times now. Let's get all ready to go here. Let's get the old body awake. Finished? All done? Okay, time to wash up a little bit. Now hurry back. We got more work to do. What we've just done is help you start a routine that will enable you, with daily practice, to get in condition physically to play soccer. It was easy and fun because you have a target. You've got a game plan. But there's a serious side to this too now. There are 3 levels of training that are important to soccer. These are endurance, power and strength, and skill training. This record will help you with all but skill. That takes practice of another kind. The aim here is to help you develop the efficiency of the heart and lungs so that blood and oxygen supply to the working muscles is increased. Therefore, these muscles will function better and you won't get tired as easy. You won't have as much fatigue. And this helps you play better soccer. Not just in the beginning, but in that last few minutes of that last period. Helps you improve the quality of play, makes you a more efficient soccer player. Okay, now that's enough of that science stuff. Let's get back to the basics here. Let's get back to conditioning. Let's get this body ready to go. There's something you can do on your way to school. Willie Roy has the players to run around the gym with a medicine ball. You know, the medicine ball is like a basketball, but it's heavy. This is good for the lungs and strength. Now try it by running with a backpack to school. Kind of heavy, huh? Yeah, it makes it a little tough. And try a little variation of this. Run 10 paces forward, then turn around, run 10 paces backward. Now, whoop, be careful now. Don't run into any trees or cars or you'll run over anyone. The more running you do now, the better off we're going to be able to play games when that time comes. Run around the house, run around the park, run to town and home again. The better you're sure to feel when it's time to play in that match. Here's another Gertie that Willie likes to put the team through. It's tough, so let's go through it kind of slow. First, you get ready to jump. Now, without stopping, go right into a squatting position. Now push up and jump again, landing in another squat. Let's try it faster. Okay, let's go through it again. Ready to jump. Now without stopping, go into a squatting position. Now do a push-up and jump. And again, now try that. Do it 5 or 10 times. Now try to build up this routine a little bit each day until you've done 50. That sounds like a lot, but as you get more fit, you'll be able to do it easier. Now it's going to hurt a little bit the first time or so. You're going to use some muscles a new way, and it's going to make the old body say, hey, that's enough. But after you've done it a few times, you're going to be fit and be able to jump like a kangaroo. You might want to let Dad give this one a shot if you want to, but remember it's tough, and tell Dad to go kind of easy on it. But after all, we don't want Dad gets darn tired, he can't mow the grass and wash a car and help Mom around the house. Okay, let's give another exercise a try here. Let's go after something else. Let's continue to work on this old body. Sit on the floor. That's it. Sit down. No, that's not the exercise. We're just getting ready here. Now stretch one leg straight out so it touches the ground. The other leg will have to be bent to give you some balance. So bend it to the side or under you. The next thing is to bend till your head can touch your knee. Now you can pull in that outstretched foot if you need to. Now pull easy and stretch. Lean into it. Don't bounce and jump around now. We don't want to pull any muscles, so just lean into it. Now this one we want to do a bunch of times. You want to do this about 50 times or so, then switch legs and do the same on the other leg. Now this one you might have to help Dad to get out on the floor first, and then he can go along and help you. But you got to remember now, this is a good limbering up exercise, and might be a little tough on Dad. We don't want him to pull a muscle or anything, so you probably can't do as many as you can. By the way, the idea of exercising is not to see how many you can do, rather to develop a routine that will enable you to keep the body in tune. Now up on the toes for some simple up and down jumps, just to kind of relax and let the body recover from the other work it's been doing. Ever wonder why Willie has a team do exercises and warm-ups before a game? The answer to this is very simple. When the muscles are warm, when they heat up, the production of energy speeds up and the chance of injury is reduced. Also, the more flexible you are, the less chance you're going to have of pulling a muscle. Okay, now this next exercise is one that you and Dad or some friend can do pretty easy. Cross your legs and bend. That's another good stretching exercise. By crossing your legs and going down and touching your toes, you're going to stretch that back of the legs out and really make them feel like that they're ready to do some work. A little word of a warning here. Stretching exercises should only be started after the muscles are warmed up a little bit. That's why Willie Roy has a Sting run and jump before starting his bending and stretching exercises. Now, I'm not going to go into a serious discussion of the next series of exercises. Dad should be able to do some with you. Others may prove to be too tough, especially if he hasn't worked out in a long time. Encourage him to give him a shot, give him a try, see what happens. But don't push him too hard. We don't want old Dad stoved up now. It's always more fun to have someone to work with you. Doing exercise is kind of boring, so let's, if you can team up and do it with a buddy, it's better to do them here. I want you to try these next 4 exercises. Now, the first one, you start in a seated position with your back on the floor, legs together, and knees slightly bent. Grip the soles of your feet now. Now, don't tickle them, just hold on to them. Now, slowly straighten your knees, and at the same time, try to pull your head towards your knees. Feel that stretch? Feel that little bit of a pull? Now, do it again, and do it as often as you can now. This is going to help you, make you feel good. The second exercise you want to do is to lie flat on your back with your arms to your sides and your palms down. Now, raise your legs up and over your head. No, wait a minute. Don't forget now, keep your hands and arms on the floor. It's cheating by pulling them up. Now, do this several times. Do these back rollovers. Next, roll over onto your stomach. Bend your knees and grasp your ankles firm from behind. Slowly pull and hold. Now rock until you feel that old rocking chair working on your tummy. It's okay if you don't do it too good the first time, but a little practice, this one will get better. Hey, Dad have a tough time on this, but it's good for him if you get him to do a few. Now, the last exercise in this group is we start on your stomach and you place your hands under your shoulders, keeping your lower body on the floor as you slowly straighten your arms and lift your body from the waist up. Keep your head back now, look at the ceiling. Now, if you can do these things on this record every day, you'll be on your way to enjoying soccer. Remember, running is important for building up leg strength, endurance, and make that old heart work more efficiently. So do as much as you possibly can. One last thing. If you can, hang a ball from the ceiling in a garage or someplace about 6 inches above your head. When you can jump up and hit it every time, raise the ball just a little bit more out of reach and start again. Keep doing this. It's going to make you jump higher. It's also going to help you with your hitting drills. It's fun. It's pretty practical, too. In the last few minutes, we've tried to help you get into a routine such as the one that the Sting players follow. These are especially good on days you have no formal practices. They'll help you have a better practice the next time you're out. The Sting would like to thank Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Chicago for its assistance in producing and distributing this training record, which we hope will enable all boys and girls interested in soccer to get into shape and enjoy their play more.